Cancer. Welcome back, guys, to K Dropping Gems. You're with Hadiya Kayy. How are you? How are you? I will be doing Sun Moon Rising September 11th through 18th, 2019 for my Cancer babies. What's up? How are you? How are you? What is going on? If you are in the His house and you resonate with this energy, baby, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications so you'll be notified of my videos. All right. I have my Yoni steams, 3 to 4 different flavors, baby. pH balancer, as well as if you guys have bacterial vaginosis, endometriosis, fibroids, cysts. If you guys are trying to let go of harsh entities, relationships, burdens, this is also sexual childhood trauma. Get the Yoni steam, all right? If you guys are trying to conceive, get the Yoni steam as well. I have my love oil, clarity oils, prosperity protection kits as well. I have my sugar scrubs, and my one-on-one personal readings are open and available to you. If you are interested, go ahead and hit me up on email, guys. That will be in the description box below. And let's go ahead and get started, all right? I'm going to start off with your angel messages, and then let's get into your tarot, baby. All right, Cancers, collectively, for September 11th through 18th, 2019, what messages do I have? All right, so I have 8 of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. This is a text message, an email, a phone call, a pop-up, a visit. This can also be you checking your phone, checking your email, especially if this is a job, or this is just communication coming to you. If you have a business, this is like people coming to see you, or this can be people asking questions, people wanting your attention, okay? This can also be suitors coming towards you. Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So I definitely feel like with this communication, with this fast-paced communication that's coming towards you, you're needing to look at things in a different way. You're needing to be different. You need to look at a different perspective when it comes to this communication as well. Whether this is a pop-up, an email, a phone call, a text message, a job, you need to look at things in a different way. That's literally what I'm hearing. So I do feel like you can just be expecting fast communication, and you're having to listen to your intuition so you can look at things differently. This can also be changing your perspective, changing how you feel. If you all the time thought like, okay, I will never do this, or I will never, I'm not good enough, then you need to change your perspective. You are good enough. You need to change your perspective. That's literally what I'm hearing. Okay. Cancer, collectively, August. I said August. So something in August is it may be important. Something that happened August 13th. Okay. September 11th through 18th, 2019. What information do I have at this time? Or this can be August 11th through 18th. Something happened that week and it's mirroring during this time. Okay. Cancer, September 11th through 18th, 2019. I'm going to take these because okay. So you guys have let go of some type of deception here. You guys have walked away from deceptive communication. People that were shady, shisty. You can also like this energy within you, because you're a water sign. So this is like manipulation, emotional manipulation. Being able to emotionally manipulate yours for your benefit. Because again, 50-50. I'm just being real. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be moving away from this type of energy or this type of communication style, this type of way of being. I feel like you guys may feel tired, exhausted as well. You guys may be also trying to go back to a situation. The 5 Pentacles of Earth. You guys are trying to go back to a situation where you got money, or this can be an old job. You guys are trying to figure out if you have an offer at an old job, or this can be you getting some type of finances here. Okay, this can also be like a new job that's being lined up for you for you going back. I'm getting like you have to go back to something in order for your money to come in. Okay, and I feel like you don't want to do that. So I have 2 6s, that's 12. So there's definitely delays. I feel like there's definitely delays when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances. Okay, I feel like you guys know you have to let go of a childhood way of being, a childhood way of doing. There's some type of delays. When it comes to plans, transportation, this can be money, any plans that's it's just not working because you didn't do the work. Someone didn't do the work. You didn't it's like you're tired, you're exhausted because you want things to happen in a certain way. You want to find a job, but it's like you have to let go of your childhood ways. You have to let go of your childhood patterns. You have to let go of thinking that something is always going to be in delay or something's always not going to work. You guys manifested this. You guys were in some type of depressive state, or it's something that you said. Literally, what I'm saying, something that you said where you spoke out and you said, "Wow, like woe is me. I will never have this." Something that you said, and that's why you're having these delays. That's why it's causing these changes. The tower, things are being broken down to be rebuilt. This was built on a faulty ground. Whatever you were trying to do, music, art, cooking, writing, business, relationship, it needed to be broken down. There was some type of breakup, there was some type of shift, there was some type of firing, there was some type of letting go, whether you quit, something happened. Something needs to be let go because you weren't operating in a state of consciousness. You were operating in a state of fear, okay? And that's the reason why you chose, or you're asking yourself, what action should you put? What should you do? Now you're all over the place, and now you're heartbroken. This is also emotional sadness. This can also be a loss. You could be getting some type of financial loss, or this can be you getting some type of loss with a home, or this is some type of loss. Like you just feel lost. You feel like helpless. You feel powerless. This can also be you feeling some type of like sadness, because I feel like you have to put in the work. You have to change. Nothing is gonna happen because you like just say it, or you have to put action behind it too, is what I'm hearing. Like you can't just say stuff and then sit on your ass. You can't just act like you can't be tired or exhausted and think that because you're tired or exhausted about A, B, or C that you don't have to do anything else. Like these changes, whatever had to be broken down, Cancer, it happened because you didn't want to let go of something. You didn't want to let go of an idea. This can be a belief system, a religion, something that you needed to be open-minded about. You weren't open-minded about. It's like you were stuck in your ways. You were stuck in how you thought or how you perceive something. And that's what causes heartbreak. That's really what I'm hearing. This can also be, like I said, some type of offer where someone's trying to come back. You're trying to come back into somebody's good graces, or you're trying to come back into a job, but you're feeling tired, exhausted. It's like Cancer. These 2 6s are significant because it's 12, it's 3. This can also have to do with delays when it comes to your children, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your creativity. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like, damn, how can I do this? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to create? You're not supposed to create right now. You're supposed to take this time to reflect. There's things that you're not looking at. There's 2 5s in reverse and 2 6s in reverse. That's 10 and that's 12. So there's cycles that's not being completed, Cancer. There's cycles that are not being completed when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your communication, when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to you, how you think, your perception of something, your religion, your belief, your emotional makeup. There's something that you're skipping over, okay? And I feel like whatever happened in August 11 through 18 is happening now. And there's a need for you guys to really look at this tower, really dissect this. Why did this happen? Because this loss is like, it was already set up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, because you didn't do A, B, and C, it's like you didn't get this. So it's kind of like, before we get to the end of the month, what needs to change? What needs to change, Cancer? What needs to change? What do you need to look at? All right? Peace, love, and light. Ashe. I love you like I love myself.